What's up, everybody? Viper here, back in Miss Survival. Currently, we're on day 2 of this playthrough. My priorities for today are going to be to get a pickaxe. Hopefully, we can go to the mine and maybe make a sledgehammer if we got time. Let me go ahead and get all this stuff here, because I think I'm going to set up my camp near the blacksmith shop that's already built. So I'm just going to take all this stuff from here and we're going to move to the blacksmith area. Go ahead and open these. Forgot this one. Right, I'm going to try to stick this on the back of the truck so I can carry it with me. If I can get it from getting stuck. Try to rotate it. Alright. Alright, please work. Alright, let's see if it stays. It looks like it's staying. Alright, good. I always get out of my truck and check it just to make sure it actually is going to stay. Let's go ahead and collect these boxes that are over here. If I can manage not to hit anything. You want to try not to hit much of anything inside the vehicles so it doesn't lose your durability. But I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to watch me trying to fumble all this stuff through. Just check and make sure I can back up. No, it's not on right. Does it stop me? So you just pick it up and then try to drop it again to see if it actually is working right. All right, no, good. I can go back. Yeah, sometimes it can be a pain to get everything to stack up there. Everything looks fine. Let's check one more time. Sometimes it won't stick and then you'll have boxes like way up in the air. Check these vehicles. Just trying to grab all the stuff I can so when I get it back to the I can just dump everything there. Oh, fuel. More fuel, nice. I'll end up trying to cut out some of this, the time to actually loot stuff and hopefully be able to shorten the videos down a little bit for you. Alright, I'm going to go, getting ready to come up on the bandit camp, so I kind of want to start being careful. Grab this box. Yes, it stayed. Alright, let's just try to go as fast as I can. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. There, we're good. Alright, gotta be careful around this motel, because They like to flip your vehicle. Hopefully the bear hasn't respawned here after I reloaded the game. If you hit the mouse wheel, you can get the object to go farther away from you. That's when you start stacking stuff too high. Just make sure you check it, make sure it's still there. I like to drive off-road right here, because going in front of that green truck sometimes will flip my car, so I don't like to go in front as much as I can. Get out and grab this little bit of stuff. Then I want to get the workbench. Let's store this here for now. Try to take as much of the stuff back as I can. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on, pick it up. Alright, now we got some Sanford and Son stuff going on here. Or like the car from Beverly Hillbillies or something. I don't know if it'll stay here on his back. Let's try. Nope. Try to put it a little closer. If this don't work, I'll just shove it up on top. Of course not. Alright, so now I'm just going to stick it way up top. And hopefully it sticks. And it's stuck. Alright, we're good. Yep. Alright, you can get back to the lumber yards over there to the right, but I'm going to go ahead and go the easy way. And I'm going to go all the way down to the end of the road. Well, not the end, but mostly the end, where you start seeing a couple signs. I'll end up looting this stuff at some point. It's not a priority for me right now. I really want to get there and get a pickaxe and alright, it's to the left here. Sorry, about went the wrong way. Oh, now I missed this road. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. Go by this first barn. Alright, everything's still good. There's usually some decent loot in there, like a backpack and stuff in there. I'll go get them here in a minute. There's two parts of the lumber yard. You got the one in front's got usually a saw bench and a little shelter, but this is the one I want because it has the blacksmith station. So I'm gonna download this stuff and probably speed it up as I do it, so you don't have to sit there and watch me try to use my OCD and put everything in their exact spot. Alright, that was quick. Now I'm gonna got everything kind of organized. I'm gonna just go to the come on. I'm gonna go to the saw bench, pick up the saw bench and bring it back. Take a left here, saw bench, and there's a little shelter here. Then grab this, put it on top of the truck. Get in there. Then grab these logs. I'm gonna need them to make some planks. Check the shelter. No. You can make this your active base if you want. wasn't nothing in there? Really? But there's usually something in that one. It's probably the other one I'm thinking of. Alright, I'm just going to go drop this back off. I need to check, see if I can get rid of some of these stumps and end up getting rid of them. I haven't bothered to even look. I'll put this sawmill over here. What do I need for a pickaxe? 8 planks and 8 low quality metal. Grab some of these components and scrap, and we're gonna smelt some down. You get 4 for each stack of 8, either components or scrap. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this going right now. Just dump this back on the ground. Now while it's smelting, I'm going to go ahead and make some planks up. Oh crap, missed. Ooh, I'm pushing this one now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I get up here? No, I can't. There's an infected somewhere. Stay away. Back off. Back off. Shit, shit. Get up here. Now, get up here. No, no. And where'd he go? Can I get up here? This ain't my truck. What is this? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's 2 trucks here. Damn, I didn't even realize there was another truck there. Where's that infected guy go? Let me run to the red barn. Can I get up this one? No. I probably need to build something at some point to make it where I can get up these up to the top. At least it'd be safer than just fumbling around. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Let's just go chill out the red barn until this is over. At least there's some ladders to get up there. So at least I'll be semi-safe there. Come on, almost there. Come on, no infected, no infected. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, we are safe for the time being. I'm going to check around for... oh, nice, a helmet. Carry this with us. Let's eventually take that back with us. Anything else in here? There's usually a bag. I'm not sure if it's in both of these red barns or just one of them, but that's what I'm looking for, is a bag. The inventory upgrade. I'm going to drop this down here. Put this stuff in it first. Come on, pick it up. Alright, drop that down. I don't see or hear any infected. You can fight from these ladders. So you can poke them as you're coming down it, or you can get on a ladder and poke them as they get up below you. Alright, where's some loot? Come on, loot. Damn it, where the hell's the loot? There ain't crap up here. Sometimes you gotta wonder if your save is glitched or not. Alright, there's a bag. Nice. 2 more spots upgraded. It's like the mist is dying out quick. That's like one of the shortest mists I think I've ever been in. Let's go and check the bottom. I hope they fix the mist music. Because if you just started playing, used to be there was a change in music when the mist came. When the actual infected would spawn in. Now it's gone, it's not there, so you can't tell exactly when they spawn. You would see the mist come in, but there was also a change in music when they actually were able to spawn in. But there's not now. So hopefully they fix that or make it a little bit more noticeable when you actually gotta worry. Because usually you could, oh yeah, let's get the shovel that's right here. Pick it up. But usually you could time it just right where you can, you know, still work in the mist. You know, when the mist is still coming in, but it's not full-blown mist. But now you can't tell, so you pretty much need to get to a safe place as soon as you can, because you don't know exactly when the infected will show up. So let me just drop this off here. Grab these planks. I'll put this in one of those boxes. Alright, how much time do we got? How long does this take to upgrade? No, I'm not going to waste time on that now. We'll do it a bit later. Nice, it's done. And when you take these out, you can't stack them out of it. You gotta put them in their own separate spot, like that. Kind of annoying, but whatever. And hopefully they'll add a shift click. Let's make the pickaxe, an hour and a half. Alright, so now we got a pickaxe. Let me dump this other stuff. Trying to put some stuff away so we can head to the mine real quick. I don't need a stupid shovel. Grab some food and water. Damn, I'm hungry. Grab a couple of these. Which one has water? Let's just grab them all. Alright, that's got water. Let's just dump them all. Yummy, 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 gonna fill up my tummy. Alright, let's grab another one of those. Let's put a couple of these boxes on the back of the truck. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend down in the mine, but it's good to have some extra space for the different ores that you're going to pick up, because they're quick to fill up your inventory. Drop off these engines. I just like to line them up a little bit so they're, if nothing else, I can put more stuff on. Once I find more lockers, I'll end up just putting lockers up there because they hold more. I'll just delete that one. What do I need? Sledgehammer needs 10 iron ingots. Okay. So each, I think it's 8 iron ore for 2 ingots, so I'm not going to really need that much. So to get to the old mine, there's 2 different mines in the game now. You got the new one that was just updated in the last, the 3.9 patch, which I guess was actually the old mine. To get there, you take a right here. We're going to the old mine, not the new mine. Old mine. Or what we refer to as the old mine. But we're going to go over here by these power lines. And then we're just going to stay straight here. And then we're going to go up a little hill. And then we'll see the little, there's a little hill that goes down into the old mine. Now make sure you park back up here somewhere, because people have done the save, load, save, quick, continue method down here, and their trucks end up disappearing under the ground. So park decent way. That was copper right there. Don't really need copper, but might as well get it while I'm here. Here's your iron. That's definitely what I'm looking for. You can tell the ore nodes are different. Here's iron. Copper. That was a twofer. Had 2 ore nodes in one. Right. There's usually 2 ore nodes back there, but they're not there anymore. Alright, so I'm going to save it over here to the right. Make sure you're not at any ore nodes when you do this. So just save. Once it's saved, I'm going to go to quit it. And then continue. And now the ore nodes are back. Iron. This one's zinc. Zinc's got that white color to it. Oh, twofer. That one was copper and iron. So I'm going to go ahead and stay down here for an hour or 2. And then I'll bring you back once we're done. Alright, it's day 2, 14:30, and I should have enough iron. I got quite a bit of copper and a little bit of zinc. But I'm going to throw most of this stuff on the ground. I'll save a little bit of copper just so I can show you how to make brass, but the rest of the stuff I really don't need right this moment. I'll end up having to come back down here for more iron later, and then I'll pick it up eventually once I got more organization done. But don't ever park your truck inside the mine. People have had their vehicles sink into the ground, and that would suck. So now I'm going to drive back to where I have my smelter, if I can not wreck the car, and get this smelting so I can get a sledgehammer going. Alright, this barn has a bunch of infected in it, and I'm just not really ready to deal with them right now. So I'll probably make up some spears and take them out in a little while. A day or so. So I'm going back and I'm going to take a left right here. Oops. Definitely was going too fast. No, not this one, but the next one on the left. Alright, and then I'm going to smelt this so I can start getting my my sledgehammer. So if you put 8 iron ore, you'll get 2 for it. And I need a total of 10. So I'll just put 2 and 2 each for right now, because each one adds some time to your smelting time. But to make brass, you take 8 copper and 4 zinc. Will give you 1 brass, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to smelt that down, wait an hour and a half, and then I'll be able to make my sledgehammer. And I need 10 and 4. And split half. And then I'm just going to dump the rest of the stuff over here. Alright, so I got enough for that. How much time do I got? Hour and 25 minutes. I should be able to upgrade this. I think it was an hour. Alright, now that'll open up my longbow. Which, as you see, it just takes a little bit more sticks. So it's kind of beneficial to make the longbow. Plus the longbow and the hunting arrows, which are right here, will kill bandits in one shot. So I don't even bother with a basic bow, because it's basic bow with hunting arrows. For the most part, it's a one shot, but if you hit them in like a limb or something, it'll be 2 shots, and I just don't like taking that risk. So right now, we still got a while to go. Several more days for these 2 guts to dry. That's why I try to get them the first day, so I can get it out of the way. Alright, we got 15 minutes. I'll pick up some of these planks and just make a plank. No, that takes too much time. Normally I just use these for fire, or there's a couple things you need to build with those, so I just save those, because it takes too much time to try to make them into a plank. 14 minutes. How much for a chair? Stool. Let's make a stool. The thing about stools is they burn time real fast. If you got to burn a certain amount of time. Especially if you're down in a mine and you want to... I need my hammer. If you need to get your stamina back, it's good to get into use a stool. So this should be done, and that'll give me my metal should be done for a sledgehammer. It takes an hour and a half. I'm gonna be pushing it for it to get dark, so I only got about an hour or so left. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm going to go back to the White House and sleep there, just because it's easier to sleep there. You don't get woken up so much. At least until I can get I don't know, some kind of walls or something going, but it's not really that far for me to go there and sleep. So I need to make sure I bring some food and some water. I'm just gonna grab a couple sodas, and then I'm gonna use my sledgehammer, which I just put away. I don't need my pickaxe anymore to break cars on the way to the White House. And then once I get there, I'm probably going to end it for the night. And then we'll start up again on day 3. If I can get out of here without hitting too many of these stupid things. But I'm just going to break these cars. This one don't break. Anything over here on this one? No. Once you figure out the map, it's really easy to get around. Especially once you have a vehicle. I don't think I looted this building yet. Might as well loot it. And destroy this car. You should be able to see the difference between the axe and the sledgehammer. That one didn't give me hardly anything. Turn on my light so it's easier for y'all to see. Nothing in here. This one has an upstairs. And some of the stuff around these buildings you can destroy too. More ammo. Some of these TVs you can bust and get a electronic parts. So it's kind of, I don't know, hit or miss about which ones you can destroy. It's not like everything's destroyable. So I just like to hit it usually once with the sledgehammer or whatever to check. Yeah, definitely need that light on. Is there really nothing in here? Bandages. And there's no way in the game for you to give yourself instant health. The only way to get your health back is to rest through time. So you're kind of, you have to be really careful. The bandages are good for if you get attacked by a bear, or when you've been hit with a bandit shooting at you, or the infected, and you get bleeding. That's when you'll need your bandages. Feathers. Love feathers. Nope. See, this car here, between a car and a truck, you got a nice big back storage, but you can't put any boxes or crates. You can't carry different things like I was carrying with it before, so I'll get some eventually just to have around, because they're good for if you turn the lights on. But you need a battery, you need the stuff in the vehicle to be able to turn it on, to be able to turn the lights on. Alright, it's 1832. I don't have much time. I'll also check inside these vehicles, 'cause sometimes you'll see you'll get a battery or food or something inside the vehicles. Normally I just forget to even look. We got a lot of stuff out of that one. Battery. All kinds of stuff. More gas. Nothing inside. I believe there's usually a battery up here where these next two cars are. Not these, but I'll show you in a sec. Cigarettes. I have no idea what these cigarettes are for. More fuel. Problem is the fuel like burns up your time. And hopefully that bear hasn't respawned. Because I'm definitely not expecting him right now. Yes, he has. Alright, I'm going to hit this one. Try to avoid that bear for now. Because I really don't need anything off him, so I'm not going to bother killing him. Unless he comes around me, then I'll worry about him. Yeah, I'll get that fuel later. I don't want to risk taking the chance to use it now. So I'm just going to go ahead and drive the White House so I can get up in that water tower and sleep for the night. And then we'll call this video quits for the day. I like to go around those vehicles just because it glitches and you can turn over your truck right there at that one point. I can break this one while I'm here. But after about 2000, you really want to be in someplace safe for the night. Oh, see, there's a can of meat over there. A beef can. Beef can's really good for filling up your food bar. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get to my nice safe spot. Hopefully I don't run into too much stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick little eat. This should fill my food bar up, that beef can. And then drink a soda. And I think that's going to end today's endeavors. So today we managed to get a pickaxe, went to the mine, got enough stuff, and was able to build a sledgehammer. So now we should be able to get a whole lot of scrap and components. And we'll start collecting all kinds of car batteries and spark plugs. So I think that's it. I will catch y'all later, and hope you enjoy. Subscribe and share if you can. Take it easy.